These 3 rows are reserved for the teachers who are being awarded here, so if anybody should come and sit, okay, we just tell them there, please.
because my mother was free. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm telling you, yeah, the money. Give them a die in the money. Like what you love stock, but still. So that is what, yeah, that's what you love robotics. That's acting in robotics. Yes. I don't listen about the boy develop the data and love the ideas. Because I've never seen that with my child. Never. You know, there are exceptions to the rule, but it's trouble when you tell them. Awesome. Awesome. What's the name of your son? That's a Roman look out for you, man. Look out for you. Yeah. Man, because those are things that we should harness, things that we should encourage, you understand? Yeah, oh, let me see. Where's their name is? Where's the other person? Remember the category? Look at the category. started it on second stage. I know, first. That is normally the history at second. Then I went back to the drawing board.
No. No, Shantaya. No, you can't. No, they can't.
I need to leave it. Yeah, man, definitely. We'll leave them the you, girl. One of the
Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, students. Distinguished members of the Board of Management or Principal, Mrs. Colette Furtado Price, or former Principal, Mrs. Sanchez Barwanson, or guest speaker, Mr. Ryan Grant. Administrators, Ms. Bassel, teachers, parents, special guests, welcome to the Jago High School annual prize giving ceremony. Today we gather in the historic O.R. Bell Auditorium. I invite you, as you sit, to glance at the walls. You will see the photographs, the teams, the faces, the victories, the many clubs and societies and the champions who have brought honor and glory to this institution. Your presence here today means that you too are a part of that legacy. For more than 280 years, St. Jacob High School has been shaping lives for excellence and greatness. Proudly, the best high school in Jamaica. We stand tall as one of the most winningest, you ever heard that word before? You're going to hear new words today. We're rewriting the Oxford. So we stand tall as one of the most winningest schools in Jamaica, guided always by our motto, Labor Omnia Vincit, work conquers all. This ceremony stands as a recognition of the sacrifices made by our students, you parents, our teachers, and the wider community. I am honored to serve as your co-host this morning. My name is not confusing now, Melissa Castle. And it is my pleasure to welcome my colleague and co-moderator.
Thank you, Melissa. morning to, once again, to everyone present. My name is Jordan Marshall and I'll be the co-moderator for today's proceedings. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we attempted to list every achievement of the St. Jago High School, we would possibly be here until maybe next week. So I promise you, I will resist the urge to do so and will reserve that right entirely to our highly esteemed principal. But allow me just for a brief moment to highlight a few of our achievements and tell me if you'll notice a trend. Last academic year, we were #1 overall winners of the St. Catherine JCBC Performing Arts Competition. #1 TVET School in Region 6. #1 Mathematics School in Region 6. #1 in the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs debate competition. #1 in the under-14 cricket competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do we notice a trend? It is clear that St. Jago is and so today we join to celebrate with you, our students, who stayed up studying all night. Didn't you pull those all-nighters? And with the parents, we're here to celebrate you too, who made the sacrifice for your children. And our teachers, we can't leave behind our teachers who refused to give up and had to chase those students for those SBAs and those IAs. Teachers, am I right? And also the members of the community, because we know that it takes a village to raise a child. And so this is your moment. This is your story, and we applaud you. It's fitting at this time just to give a round of applause. Yes. And so once again, welcome to our St. Jago High School prize giving ceremony. Let us begin. At this time, we begin with prayer, and we invite past principal, Mrs. Sanders, to offer the prayer.
Almighty and everlasting God, you have brought us in your safety to this brand new day. We give you thanks and praise for your love, your grace, your mercy. As the St. Jago High School family is today at Ravensworth, we thank you for the gifts, for the talents, for the achievements of these your children and all who have contributed to their successes. We ask, God, that you will guide and direct us through this ceremony. We ask that you will give us wisdom and courage and ask us to be humble, because all that we have come from you. And when we perform to the best of our abilities, we're giving back all of that to you. So be with us now, Father. We pray for the communities from which all members of your family hail. And we ask that today will be a day to remember. Today will be another historical day in this great school to which you have drawn all of us. We bring all these mercies to you, Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and our Savior. Amen. Before we invite our student actor to the hymn, I would like to let us have it out. Let us have it hymn, and then I will do the necessary.
You working with?
This is our side.
Yes, yes.
Our hymn, Now Thank We All Our God. Each time. Now thank we all our God.
like to extend apologies on behalf of our board chair, Ms. Lisa Grant. She is unable to be with us today. She sends her apologies, her regrets, as St. Jago High School is a very important part of her life as a past student and now our board chair. She regrets not being here today, woefully regrets not being here today, but she extends congratulations to all our awardees, and she knows that you have done your best and will continue to represent your school well. I also extend apologies on behalf of the Very Reverend Canon Colin Reed. He is the rector of the Anglican Cathedral, St. James Cathedral, which is at the end of Monk Street, across from the library. It is the church to which the school is affiliated. Canon Reed would normally be here at our functions, but he too is unavoidably absent today. At this time, we welcome our principal, Mrs. Colette Bertaro Price, to extend welcome and give her annual report.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Marshall, you were so right. You did not preempt at all, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be finished today. Because every day at St. Jago is absolutely sweeter than the day before. Win after win after win. I am super proud. So I'll start now, and I crave your indulgence and your patience, and just sit back, relax, and enjoy and write down and be inspired. Today, Thursday, November 27, 2025, is recognized as Thanksgiving Day in the United States, a significant holiday celebrated as a day of giving thanks for the blessings of the past year. Today we will celebrate the achievements of our school community. At this, our annual prize-giving ceremony, which in its own way parallels with Thanksgiving Day, as it is also a celebration of gratitude for the blessings of the past year on this beautiful school of ours, St. Jago High School, since 1744. Team St. Jago acknowledges and extends heartfelt thanks and gratitude to our specially invited guests for choosing to celebrate with us. Dr. Ryan Grant, our guest speaker, former Deputy Head Boy, representatives from the school board, retired principal, recipients of our community awards, Mr. Shane Edwards, celebration grants, and of course you, our amazing and incredible staff, students, and parents. Your hard work and dedication are truly appreciated. The highs, the lows, the indifference were experienced in the 2024-2025 academic year. We accomplished, we celebrated our accomplishments, coped with the disappointments, but ultimately, through our resilience, we triumphed, and we look forward to the future with new insights, especially as we implement a new school improvement plan through to 2028. Distinguished guests, parents, members of staff, I now present to you the school's report for the last academic year. The overall grade, in my estimation, for this report card of St. Jago High School is, of course, and always
always A+, with a GPA of 4.0, because excellence resides right here. We have always endeavored to give up our best because of the core values entrenched in the spirit of Ravensworth: strong, tenacious, judicious, ambitious, gracious, and optimistic. With 28 CSEC offerings, 20 subjects attained a pass rate of over 90%. Subjects with pass rate of 100% were food, nutrition, and health, French, industrial technology, information technology, music, physical education and sports, religious education, textiles, clothing and fashion, theater arts, and visual arts. The overall CSEC pass rate was 88%. The pass rate for CAPE was 98%, an increase of 2 percentage points over the previous period. With 37 CAPE offerings, 23 subjects achieved a pass rate of 100%, namely Biology Units 1 and 2, Computer Science Units 1 and 2, Digital Media Unit 1, Entrepreneurship Units 1 and 2, Environmental Science Unit 2, Food and Nutrition Units 1 and 2, French Unit 2, Geography Unit 2, Law Units 1 and 2, Management of Business Unit 1, Performing Arts Unit 1, Physical Education and Sport Units 1 and 2, Sociology Units 1 and 2, Spanish Units 1 and 2, and Tourism Units 1 and 2. The following students placed in the top 10 of the 2025 territorial merit listing. So, 8th place in POB in Jamaica was Jamari Perkins. 5th place in Jamaica in social studies was Marciana Reed. 3rd place in Jamaica in Spanish was Ruth Anna Johnson. 4th placement in Jamaica at Cape, we have Anastasia Forbes. 1st place, food and nutrition. Anastasia Forbes. 1st place, entrepreneurship, followed by her classmates, Davin Daly, 2nd place, and Rihanna Williams, 9th place. Tourism Unit 2, Nikiba Harrison, 1st place in Jamaica, and Liana Scott, 6th place. BMed Building Unit 2, Safia O'Mealy, 2nd place in Jamaica, Patrick Cato, 6th place. Performing Arts Unit 1, we were 8th, 9th, and 10th in Jamaica, Aaron Moffat, Paris Hibbert, and Joanna Gage. French Unit 2, we placed 1st, 2nd, 4th, 8th, and 9th place in Jamaica. Alia Duffus, Janelle Davis, Jason Sullivan, Rena Salmon, Nigel Davis. History Unit 2, 8th and 9th place, Renee Somerville and Cheyenne Sukur. And Cheyenne also placed 8th in Management of Business Unit 2. And of course, based on those places in Jamaica, we featured in the Caribbean, Anastasia Forbes, 1st place in Food and Nutrition Unit 1 and Entrepreneurship Unit 1. Daphne Daly was 4th in Entrepreneurship Unit 1. And in the Caribbean,
Sonia Brown was 6 in Tourism Unit 1. Nikiba Harrison 10th in Tourism Unit 2. And Sophia O'Neill 6th place in Building Unit 2. And it got better. As we continue to excel in CSEC English and mathematics. Our pass rate in English language this year was 95%, and mathematics 88%. Sir Ray reminded me something, my pride and joy, because I had to take this here with me, because we, St. Jago High School, we can boast being among the top 10 traditional high schools in Jamaica who were recognized by the Ministry of Education for outstanding performance in CSEC and the City and Guilds mathematics. And I am going to tell you who the other 9 schools are, because many times you don't recognize how great we are, how great we really are. So we were amongst the top 10 schools in mathematics in Jamaica in the 2025 City. Arden High, Campion College, Woolmas Boys, Woolmas Girls, St. George's College, Montego Bay High, Westwood High, Immaculate Conception, St. Andrew High, and St. Jago was right there in top 10. In mathematics. And you know how the country feels about numeracy. And to put the icing on the cake, 5 of our teachers were in top 20 teachers, 5 of our math teachers. Top 20 teachers from high schools with the highest success rate in mathematics for their grade 11 students. And I have to showcase them. So I have to call, ask them to stand or something. We have the math head of department, Mr. Jordan Marshall. We have the mathematics intervention coordinator, Mrs. Stacey Ann Forshaw. Always working. We have Mr. Linval McIntosh, Mr. Donovan Thomas, and Mr. Shanley Cunningham. Wait there. I want to experience that thing. And we also have, but in my absence, the instructional leaders, Mrs. Antoinette Wright, darling. I want to experience the clap. And Mrs. Colin Furtado Price. I love it. So, as our own Christopher Martin would say, it's what?
A big deal.
It's a big deal. Achievement in sports. I want to look real quickly now. Table tennis. We were the ISA under-19 urban and all-island champions of the year. Kira White won the under-19 women's open and women's rural competition. She also won the under-19 doubles, women's doubles champion, along with Kelsey Davidson, another past student. And let's not forget Whitney O'Neilly for the most outstanding under-16 girl. The Jamaica American Football Association, they hosted the high school flag football competition. First time in Jamaica, and who won? St. Jago. We were 3rd place in the
Under 19 ISA T20 cricket competition and finalist in the ISA Race Shield Under 19 competition for the 3rd consecutive year. We want to highlight the following students. Vitel Laws, he was selected to the national Under 17 and Under 19 teams. Wayne Plummer and Dwayne Price, they were selected to the national Under 14 team. And Raleen Thomas, based on his performance in it, he got a scholarship to the Michael University. We want to our big deal coaches, Mr. Shane is right here, and Mr. Levy. Mr. Shane Cole and Mr. Levy. Track and field, we win all the time. So at the Eastern Race Boys and Girls Championships, we earned 4th place in both the boys and girls section. The boys team were the winners of Central Champs, and the girls team placed 4th. Our students also represented well at the Caribbean Games held at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Port of Spain and contributed to Jamaica's 78 medal haul, 30 of which were gold. And so today we're commending our young ladies, Adora Campbell and Malia Duncan, who were part of the winning 4x100 meter team. Adora also got silver in the under 17 100 meter flat. Malia Duncan won a gold medal in the under 17 100 meter hurdles. Alyssa Carty, silver in the under 17 400 meter hurdles. Brianna Davidson, bronze in the under 20 100 meter hurdles. And Rasheen Richards was a member of the under 17 4x400 meter team that won a silver medal in that event. And our girls, you're tired, so I understand. It's a lot, but we love it. Our girls remain on fire at the Penn Relays as the team of Leah Johnson, Adora Campbell, Shania Campbell, and Malaya Duncan set a championship record to win the high school girls 4x100 meter international final. And at the Penn Relays, St. Jacob's Jane Ann Dawkins stamped her legacy with a 3rd straight Championship of America title in the high school girls triple jump. She won 3 consecutive years. Chess. The St. Jago chess team took home the top 3 placements for the regional leg of the National High School Chess Championships last November. Our chess A team, B team, and girls team took home 1st, 2nd, and 3rd places respectively to top our zone in the first leg of the competition. They were 4th place at the all-island level, competing against the best teams across the country. And honorable mention today to our chess stars, Mr. Jaden Forshaw and Mr. Nathaniel Pope, as they also competed in the sub-zonal international chess tournament where they both did extraordinarily well. Nathaniel Pope gained 6 from 9 points, securing his position as a FIDE master in meaning after a few more tournament wins, he will be recognized at the master level player. That's huge. Jaden also achieved 4.5 points from 9, confirming his position as a candidate master-elect. Also needed just a few more wins to confirm his master's status. So we're rebuilding, but guess what? St. Jago is still in the business of creating champions. Achievement in music. Should I or should I not? My mouth is not mine, you know. I remember when Donald Trump won the first time against Joe Biden. So there was this little meme going around because when you are leaving the White House, you're supposed to leave a note for the incoming president. So the meme was Joe from Donald Trump. No, when Joe Biden beat him, right? So the meme is Trump is supposed to leave a message for Joe. And you know what Trump's message said? It's supposed to be a message of encouragement. He said, Joe, you know I won. So I was on leave, but our achievement in music, I continue. You can interpret. We placed third in the TVJ All Together Sing competition, receiving a trophy for Best Folk Rendition and a prize money of $350,000. And when I heard the results, I remembered the meme. Performing arts. The school won the following awards at the JCDC St. Catherine Parish Awards ceremony for dance, for drama, and speech. And listen, top speech winners for St. Catherine. Top drama winners for St. Catherine. Top solo winners for Spanish Town. Top high school for St. Catherine. Overall winner for St. Catherine. In the competition between drama and dance, the school won 44 gold medals, 50 silver medals, and 27 bronze medals, and 13 trophies. And we break down the trophies: 1 national trophy for dance, 5 national trophies for drama, and 7 national trophies for speech. The school was also the 4th runner-up for the Marcus Garvey Award for Excellence in the Performing Arts. And from the JCDC National Festival of the Arts Competition, the school was recognized for the following. I hope she's here. Award for Top Director in Drama and the Most Outstanding Class 5 Tutor in Speech, Mrs. Vanessa Gardner-Ray. The Louise Bennett Award for Best Actress in Drama went to Davia Ellis, and the institution, St. Jago, was Most Outstanding Intermediate Institution in Speech. Debate. We're back. The team competed in several tournaments, including the Jamaica Association for Debating and Empowerment debate tournament, where our new recruits debated for the first time, got the #1 institution and best debater for the entire tournament awards, as they also won the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs Secondary Schools Debate Competition. Additionally, the team members had individual successes, including Kiona Cunningham ascended to the Elite Jade Gold Club and established herself as one of the best debaters in the island. She was drafted to represent Jamaica in the Blue Bonnet debate tournament in Texas, and at that tournament, she was ranked the best debater of the Jamaican team, which included students from the likes of Campion College, and she earned a best debater of the match, beating international debaters in that round. Also, Mr. Grant, the faculty advisor, he won the best adjudicator of the year, as St. Jago was nominated as the most improved debate society of the year. Cadets. In their annual inspection, the cadets showed their mettle and received the following report. The cadets were impressive on foot drills and exhibited confidence, intelligence, and precision during the inspection. They were commended for upholding the tradition of excellence at St. Jago. And though some cadets were without cadet uniforms, the cadets were neat and well presented, and they were commended. Remember, it's just the highlights, and we have a guest speaker. So I'm going to wrap up by balancing things out by highlighting the achievements of our teachers for their outstanding work, and you'll see hear more about that later. But in the past academic year, Ms. Shanna K. Salome from the Business Department received the LASCO Ministry of Education JCC Teacher of the Year Award for most outstanding service in the field of education. Also, Mr. Andre Ruff, member of the Modern Languages Department, received the Carlon Publishers Jamaica Teaching Council Ministry of Education Excellent Teacher Award. He was also awarded as a finalist in the LASCO JTC Teacher of the Year for outstanding performance in education. To add to that, unfortunately, he's a Casey old boy. But fortunately, he is with us. And as you know, Casey, they were celebrating their 100th anniversary. And Mr. Ruff was recognized in the category of scholarships because of his achievement of winning the prestigious Chevening Scholarship in 2021, where he pursued a Master of Arts in Education and International Development at the University College London. We are proud of him, and we're claiming him as our own. Is he here? Mr. Ruff, are you here? And also, Mrs. Stephanie Wright-Mont. Is she here? Yes. Congratulations, Head of Department, Social Studies and Religious Studies, as well as HFLE Coordinator, as she was the recipient of the Prime Minister's Medal of Appreciation for service to education. That's a big deal. So, I'm going to wrap it up. Today, the outstanding achievements of Team St. Jago is an inspiration to us all. Despite limitations in resources, we have not lost sight of our goals but are focused on our mission to develop fully rounded students. Today, I am most grateful for you all awardees, beautiful children of Ravensworth, and your teachers, because you all understood the assignment and you have been true ambassadors to our brand, St. Jago. On this day of Thanksgiving, let us be inspired by them and celebrate their achievements wholeheartedly. May God continue to bless our noble institution. To God be the glory. To God we give all the praise. The bar has been raised. The mission continues. We will not be complacent. There is more work to be done, students and teachers. We are St. Jacob, shaping lives for excellence and greatness. Since St. Jacob, number 1.
students understand their assignments reflects exactly what is. So Mrs. Price said it, and you parents, I want you to turn in your programs to the back, turn to the back of the program. Turn to the back of the program. You will see on the back inside cover the school song. And on the other page, you will see the school's philosophy, the school's vision, the mission statement. You see that mission statement? Let's read it together. Are you ready? Together. The mission of St. Jago High School is to provide holistic educational opportunities that will develop fully rounded, globally competitive citizens. Have we achieved our mission? Yes. Have we achieved our mission? Yes. And we are still working. Our students understand their assignment. St. Jago. There you go. Let me extend welcome to Ms. Thompson from the Jamaica Teachers Association. Welcome, Ms. Thompson. Mr. Floyd Kelly, Senior Education Officer from the Ministry of Education Region 6. Welcome, sir. Mr. Emil Douglas, President of the Parent Teachers Association. The representative from Celebration Brand, one of our awardees for the Community Awards. Welcome, Miss. And there is a face and name that is synonymous with St. Jago, with Radio Jamaica Communications Group, TBJ if you will, the financial report in particular. Former head boy, and I know he's here to support his deputy as they always support each other. Mr. Javon Keys, welcome. At this time, we invite Mr. Floyd Kelly to the podium.
Kindly allow me to associate myself with the protocol that has been established. And although I've already moved from the lectern and I'm asking their permission not to hide behind the lectern. Now, good morning, St. Jago. Good morning, St. Jago. Good morning. It is so good to see you and it's so good to be here. Every time I think about this school, my heart just swells with pride and joy like many of you. I look at Madam Principal and I look at all the members who are part of the St. Jago family. And I know that everybody is elated for this beacon of hope that is in Spanish Town, right? And I want you to give yourselves a round of applause. Another one, that efficiently and effectively represents St. Jago. Now, I can tell you what I'm talking and softly because we don't only have one school in St. Catherine, but St. Jago has a very special place in my heart. And for good reason. So I am one of those persons at the Ministry of Education, the regional office in Oldham, which is Region 6, St. Catherine, of which the region that St. Jago is a part of. And our regional mantra is the region that inspires and nurtures greatness. And no other school better than St. Jago represents greatness and nurtures greatness. And when we look at the children and the performance you have seen in them, we are so proud of St. Jago High and how they have been nurtured with the wonderful children. Now I must extend my commendations from the regional office, from our regional director, Mrs. Sophia Foxall, and the entire regional staff. Commendation to the St. Jago School Board, to the St. Jago Principal, to the St. Jago teachers, to the St. Jago non-academic staff, to the St. Jago parents, to the St. Jago well-wishers, and every single person who is a part of this family. But more importantly, to the students of St. Jago, you are part of something special. You're part of history, and you can see your past students are here because once you have been to jail, it does not leave your blood, right, Mr. Keith? And I feel that I am not a student of St. Jacob, but probably if I went to school in St. Jacob, I would have been St. Jacob, right? But I want to commend you on the work you have done. And we want to celebrate with you and just say, keep shining that light. As a country, we're at a difficult place. We may be celebrating here and acknowledging performance, but we know that there are some of our brothers and sisters in some part of the country right now who are unable to celebrate like we can. But we share with them, and a part of what we will do collectively as we celebrate your excellence here at St. Jacob, be excellent that helps our brothers and sisters beyond this point. Because we share together as a country, we share together as a ministry of education in the challenges. So celebrate, enjoy the day as best as you can. But as we give service, let us remember our brothers and sisters and share a moment of thought again. I know St. Jacob has been Madam Price taking some of the students and facilitating them on recommend the school. Because although you are separate schools, we are one country, one education system, one people under God. And I promise myself, anywhere I go, even if I'm talking about the Ministry of Education, I'll say this: we are all part of a bigger family. And St. Jacob, Texas, we are part of the kingdom of God. And while you give service, remember that ultimately students' greatest commitment, the greatest some celebration you can have in your life is at the end of your journey. The good and faithful Master can say to all of us, well done, good and faithful service. So as you do well in academics and sports and the performing arts, as you do well as principal, as middle managers, as teachers, as parents and well-wishers, let us do well on our life's journey and the commitment to serving God and to serving the people of God. Region 6 celebrates with St. Jacob. We wish you all the best. And if I don't see you again, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and it comes. And a Happy New Year. And may God continue to bless one St. Jacob. And we thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kelly. Thank you. I want to share with you a parent's comment on St. Jacob. I saw it on. The parent asked, why is this school, St. Jacob High, always in the news? They see, I want my children to go there. St. Jacob is a big deal, and we're number one. All right. Coming to us at this time to introduce our guest speaker is one of the St. Jacob heroine and one of the top quiz champions in the country. Please make welcome our head girl, Miss Jenny Wilson.
Masters of ceremony, principal, former principal, vice principals, specially invited guests, teachers and students. Good morning. It is an honor to stand before you today introducing our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Ryan C.H. Grant. Dr. Grant is a proud alumnus of St. Jago High School, where he graduated as Deputy Head Boy in 2017. He is currently serving as a resident in obstetrics and gynecology at the University Hospital of the West Indies, pursuing his Doctor of Medicine degree in the field. His passion for medicine was ignited right here at St. Jago, where his curiosity, discipline, and drive for knowledge first took root. Dr. Grant holds both a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery and Bachelor of Medical Sciences degree from the University of the West Indies, Mona, distinguishing himself not only as a dedicated scholar, but also as a compassionate healthcare professional. Beyond the hospital, Dr. Grant is a published researcher and an active volunteer with the Jamaica Kidney Kids Foundation, embodying his commitment to community health. He's also a well-rounded individual who balances the demands of medicine with passions for sports such as volleyball and chess, having represented the University of the West Indies in intercollegiate volleyball championships and becoming the founder of the ELR Hall Chess Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Brian Grace.
Thank you very much. I've been introduced by her, as you all know, she's quite different. I grew up to be like her. Principal, this is Colette Price, former principal, this is Sandra Swara Watson, all members of the Board of Governors, Ministry of Education representatives, staff, students, past students, good morning to you all. Good morning, St. James. Good morning. It's very nice to be here. I graduated in 2009. But I remember I used to come to this very Bell auditorium. Back in that time, everybody used to come to Brazil. So all around the quadrant used to be full of students. And I used to come here almost every single year and I never got no prize. As a matter of fact, most of the time when my name was called was to come and fix the microphone or come and fix the PA system because I was on the web team at the time. But I'm the very definition of fake it till you make it because by the time I got to 5th year, it was the first time my name was called for a prize. No, it's very nice to be here today. Thank you. It's very nice to be here today to be chosen as somebody who is to address all of you here who are collecting prizes today. I'm very truly honored. Now, today as you celebrate your achievements, I have real things to share. I won't be very long. I was told we'll have a very long time since I'm supposed to be here. I was going to go on with them just for a little bit, so bear with me. Alright, so for the first lesson, I need a volunteer. Anybody want to volunteer? Don't all put your hands up. Very good, come. Hi, what's your name? Alright, tell me about one time when you tried something new that you never tried before.
One time, so I remember this one time back in grade 4, and back in St. Catherine Primary School back in grade 4, we had a swimming thing, and basically it's an extracurricular activity where I was kind of and then one night I won it one time and then yes. It's the first time doing it, but then afterwards I got comfortable, and then after the swimming in the shallow end, we had to start swimming in the deep end, and then I was nervous as well, and then I wanted to quit after, and then my mother taught me out of not doing it. So, and then afterwards I kind of gained a bit more confidence, even though I was still nervous. It was still my first time.
Hold on, sorry, hold on. Because you decided to volunteer, I have something for you. Between me and you, won't come. Anybody else want to volunteer? I don't know everyone here. And that's the first lesson. Opportunities come in various shapes and forms. And oftentimes that opportunity only comes once and it never comes again. Just like what all of our money right? Opportunities don't always come wrapped up in a nice gift basket saying, here you go. It's not always some big thing. They can do the littlest of things, the simplest of things, and you'll be surprised how it can change your life. And I have a story. So, as we said before, I am in the obstetrics and gynecology program at the university hospital. So I'm studying to be a woman, a doctor for a woman. Right? And actually last year, I'm in my first year now. Last year I just finished med school, completed internship, was now I get my license and thing. And the program application I opened. I was saying to myself, boy, I just turned it up. Can I really apply to this program to get in? Because ONGs are very competitive, especially all over the world. It's not something that you just get in because you apply. So I was there pondering, October passed, November passed, and a friend of mine, a St. Jacob Hospital, actually, who is in the program, called me and said, boy, I'm trying to apply for the program. And I said, no, I feel like I need to get some more experience. People me here apply for their resume bigger and fatter than mine just start. So he said, no man, just apply. I said, alright, let me apply. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen was no. So I applied for the program, forgot about it, and at the same time I requested to work in the department. And in the first week working, the HOD came to clinic, the two of us in the clinic, and said, you know, I need a doctor for tomorrow to go to our school. I'm going to the name of the school. I need to go to our school and talk to the students about careers. It's a short thing. Can you help me with it? Now, when you said the name of the school, I didn't think that I'm there. First of all, I've been there before and they're not as well behaved as you guys are here. So in my head, I was like, can I really manage this? Now, me and another person looking at each other and we're like, well, who of us say yes? And me. Well, she first me and she said, boy, you know, I can't really do it here. So, it's you. So, I said, you know what, I'll do it. What's the worst that can happen? I didn't have a lot of time, so I went home, did a little preparation, went to the school, and true to form, the students' attention span was like 2 seconds. They start talking, and everybody talking about all sorts of man and all sorts of stuff. And I was so frustrated for the first 5 minutes. I felt like I was talking to myself. And in that moment, it forced me to change how I approach talking to the students. And eventually, got to the point where we started to have a reasonable conversation. And went on and had a conversation, and I hope that at least affected one person because that would be about me. So I went home, forgot about it, and fast forward a couple months later, did the interview for the program, and the same HOD calls me a week later and says, morning, Dr. Grant, congratulations, you've been admitted into the program, and you are the top candidate. And I was like, what the hell? What do you mean? And she said, yes, you know, actually, it was that time that you decided to volunteer at the last minute and go to the school that really put you above all the candidates. And I said to myself, wow, what if I had said, no, I can't. And I had many reasons to. First of all, I don't like last meetings. And she wants to put me to stand up in front of a crowd. Like what I'm doing right now, I really don't like doing that. But it provided an opportunity for me to showcase myself to her, and I did not know that is what was going on. Right? So I'm saying that to say, never pass up a good opportunity. When I was here, somebody came and told me that if you pass up opportunities, you'll be poor. P-O-O-R. Passing over opportunities regularly. Right? And that really stuck with me. It was a very profound statement when he said it. So like I said, opportunities don't always announce themselves with fanfare. Sometimes they come disguised as extra work, a difficult choice that you have to make, or a moment when it would be easier to sit back instead of stepping forward. Sometimes these opportunities only come once. So it's important when you have an opportunity before you, find the courage and step up to the plate, and you'll be better for it. The students who are successful are not necessarily students who are the most talented. It's the ones who are willing to say yes. Yes to doing something that you're uncomfortable with. Yes to trying something new like my friend here. yes to try even after you have failed. And that brings me quite nicely into my next, which is failure. Anybody ever feel something before? Okay, I feel something. When I first came to San Diego in 2011, my first monthly test, you guys still want this? Yeah. My first monthly test was mathematics, and my math teacher at that time was Mr. Hurd. You guys wouldn't know him, he left when I was in fifth form or something like that. And October morning, called my monthly test grade ready, and Mr. Hurd come to class. I was Mr. Hurd, carry monthly test grade. I'm calling name, and I'm calling grade again. So he's there giving out name and grade, everybody happy and thing, and he goes, Ryan, 27%. Me and him, I make 4 and my mom which is wrong, because I'm like, you sure that's right? 27%? This is a real story, by the way. 27%. No, I don't never feel anything in my life to this point. And, you know, I thought that maybe one day it would happen, but like you feel something 49, 27, that I'm more than feel like that I don't care, don't work at all, don't come to class, right? And when I got that grade, I never even know how to get my parents, I never know how to do it. But it really caused me to do some introspection and think about what exactly happened, what did I do wrong, where could I improve? And I realized that I really never take the time to think seriously. Your first one was here? And the first one was no. When I came to the first one, I thought it was business as usual. I go to school, you do your work, you go home, you do homework, and you're wrong. I never studied, right? So that's where I went wrong, and I got to get seriously, and that really caused me to think about how I was approaching it, and think about the effort that I was putting on. So don't let failure stop you, right? Failure is not an end point. It's a point, it shows you that you have tried, you've been there, and you've learned from it. It's not a full stop in your story, it's a comma. And when you have a comma, what you do? You stop or you pause? You pause. So you pause, step back, and learn from the situation. Right? So don't be afraid to fail. And if you fail, brush off yourself, get up, and try again. And I went on to fail other things in life. I failed geography in 3rd form. I went on to fail Spanish in 4th form. Out of the staple class that was Birmingham Head. There was no hope for me, actually. And I ended up getting a grade 2 in Spanish at CSEC. Right? And I never got an award, but at least for pass. Right? So failure is not something that you need to be afraid of. It's something that if it happens, you embrace it, you learn from it. And you take responsibility for what it is that has happened. And you find a way to build on it. And that carries me into my last point, soon done, we're on the still. Taking responsibility. Now, anybody here in physics? Physics, very good. No, I'm here to say this because this just is here. When I was in high school, physics was one of my favorite subjects. One of. Chemistry was another one, but right now this just physics is the relevant one. Right? So don't overthink this. I have this pen in my hand here and I'm going to drop. Everybody can answer at once. Why the pen for? Yeah man, everybody said that when I answer the question there, right? But let's think about it. I am holding the pen right now. Did gravity go anywhere? The pen not falling though. Nobody thinks. Everybody wants to blame something that is not themselves. So the pen drop is gravity doing. Nobody thought to say the pen drop because Dr. Grant opened his hand and the pen and gravity acted on the pen. Right? So as human beings growing up, we like to think of blaming the part of least resistance, the part that takes me out of the situation. But if you blame something that you can't control, like gravity, then you won't be able to fix the problem. If gravity is a problem, gravity will always be the problem, and the pen will always fall. Just like how when you're late to school every day, and you come and tell the teacher that, oh, I'm late because of the traffic that is there every day. Well, you don't think, oh, maybe I need to get up a little early in the morning. Like I used to have to do 5 o'clock in the morning to come to school. Because you can't control traffic. reality, you can't control the traffic out on the road. Just like how you can decide to hold on to the pen and not make it fall, you can decide to get up early in the morning and go to school. And that's how I want you to think about everything that you approach in life. How can I affect this situation? Right? Taking responsibility means you own it. Right? Once you can identify something that you can control, it gives you power over the situation. It gives you the response ability, the ability to respond, which makes you a responsible person. Right? So, as I close, to all our awardees here, congratulations to you all. And to all the persons who may not be getting awards, like myself in the first couple years at St. Jacob, prize winner or not, remember to seize the opportunities that come before you. Don't fear failure. Take responsibility for the life that you have. It's your story. It's your freedom. It's your power. It's your pathway to becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan Grant. Let's give him one more hand. Excellent. Sir, you indicated that you didn't like public speaking or being in front, but that was very, very inspiring. Weren't you inspired? Don't let failure stop you. It's a comma, not a full stop. So students, if you didn't do so well in the math test, that's a comma, not a full stop, all right? Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to invite at this time our speech group. Okay, yes, they're lining up, ready to come in. And they'll be treating us to a cultural item. Excellent, excellent. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And now we move into the Community Awards, St. Jago High School Community Awards. Now we all know it takes a village to raise a child, and there are many stakeholders in the St. Jago community whose contribution is really invaluable. And we're going to take some time out to identify who these stakeholders are and to reward them. The first recipient of the St. Jago, I'm going to invite our principal, Mrs. Colette Furtado Price, to come and assist us in presenting these awards. Now, the first recipient of the St. Jago High School Community Award, we present to Celebration Brands Limited. Thank you. Yes, please applaud. To Celebration Brands Limited, we award you for your philanthropy and selfless dedicated service of love to St. Jago High School. Your significant contributions have positively impacted the school community, and we thank you. For the next community award, we present it to Maritime Towing Company. The next awardee is Maritime Towing Company, but they are not here.
Mrs. Price, we still have one more. Yes, we have a third. The third recipient of the Community Awards is Mr. Shane Edwards. Mr. Edwards, your invaluable contribution to the development of St. Jago High School is greatly appreciated. Our online reporting system, the ORS, your diligence in maintaining student, staff, and parent support systems. The school community truly appreciates your stellar contribution. Thank you, Mrs. Price.
Thank you so much. And now we go into the moment you've all been waiting for. Students, it's your time to receive your awards. Please note, you are expected to remain for the duration of the program, even after receiving your award. All right, students? Yes.
You were praised earlier by our guest speaker for your obedience. The fact that you could sit, not fidgeting, for the first part of the ceremony. And so you will prove to him that such praise is deserved, because you can do so for the remainder of the ceremony. Let us not disappoint.
That's right. We go to our academic form prizes, and to make this presentation, I invite past principal, Mrs. Sanders Watson, please to come. These are the academic form prizes for 2024, 2025, and these are the students who came first place in their class. So these are the brightest of the sparks. We start off with first form, 1S, Michaela Adams.
1T, Camilla Daly.
1J, Hema Buckley.
1A, Malia Walker.
1G, Nathaniel Dennis.
1O, Marlia Dixon.
2S, Jeremiah Brown.
2T, Tiani Thompson.
2J, Tiana Thompson.
Hutchinson.
2G, Jaden Williams.
2O, Annalise Michael.
And we move on to third form with 3S, Gabriella Burnett.
3T, Kalia Dawkins.
3J, Michaela Mackenzie. My apologies.
3A, Jamali Mendez.
3G, Demario David. And 3O, Ramesh Bailey.
Giovanni Reese.
14, Gavilia Blake. 4J, Jamie Grant.
4A, Dominique McFarlane.
4G, Wendy White. 4O, Jadon Stewart. Thank you. Please stay with us once. So we now go to students who obtained an average of 80% and over in their internal examinations. And I invite the students to walk briskly and with purpose while collecting your awards. Don't trip now, but walk briskly.
1S, Michaela Adams.
'Gale.
'Clark.
'Radia DaCosta.
'Angie Henderson, then Liana Johnson.
'Deandre Lee.
'Cheyenne Lynch.
'Andrea Scott.
'Marvin Taylor.
1T, Camila Daly.
'Tyrese Thompson.
1J, Mia Allen.
'Alejandra Ali Aniki.
'Shmaria Bell. Naheem Buckley.
Nathaniel Bushe.
Ariana Cole.
Jadon Fuller.
Sashika Hines.
Amelia Newell.
Come on, A. Chanel Bennett.
Danae Brown.
Salicia Coleman.
Nira Francis is not well and not here, but we recognize her for her academic excellence. Kiamaka Ibukwe.
Amir Moore.
Malia Walker.
Sophia Cameron from 1G.
Ariel Polo.
Nathaniel Dennis.
Nathan Green.
Carissa Morgan.
One O. Chris Ann Clark.
Malik Brown.
Shantana Harris.
To Jada Lee Common.
Marlia Dixon.
Amaris James.
Abigail Lynch.
Kyle Earl White.
2S. So we now move to second call. Jeremiah Brown.
Julian Cash. Brandon Clark.
Keyshawn Chen. Marjorie de la Cruz Quesada.
Candice Douglas.
Oh shit.
Release Earl.
Edwards.
Dejon Ellis. Tashona Gale.
Nelisha France.
Alejandra Harris.
Alyssa Hill.
Jinsia Jarrett.
Marquita Jarrett.
Aishanae Lloyd.
Shamaria McCabe.
Alejandra Monroe.
Amori Murphy.
Dario Nelson. Felicia Smith. Michaela Smith. Tamelia Thompson. Javon Topping. Gabrielle Valentine. Travis Walters. Raheem Watson.
Sarah Lee Ware.
Chase West. Now starting with Theo Thompson. Ashley Brown.
Ashley Brown.
To J. Tiana Thompson. Giovanni Fuller.
Shahari Kelly. Carissa Blake.
To G. Jaden Williams.
To Rose Annalise Michael.
3S Gabriella Burnett. Shalom Henry.
Selena Barr. Christina Lewis is unable to be here to collect her award. It will therefore be collected by her parents.
Right? Cindy Cemetery is unable to be here, collecting the award is her mother.
Tiana Higgins.
Rajani Hines.
Savannah Rose.
Samoya Turner.
Green Tea. Kalia Dawkins.
Yamanish Clooney. Jaden Jones.
Shaquan Roderick.
Moving on to 4S, Giovanni Reese Anderson.
Shantoya Bagel.
Jordine Barrett.
Kayla Hay.
Ray Thomas.
Hugh Thompson.
Tamara Rose.
From Hall 5S, Jamari Perkins. 5T, Nicholas Fuller.
6B1, Alia Duffus.
6B2, Crystal Burke. 6B3, Riona Brooks, Emily Fisher. And the 6B4, Dejanay Hilton. 6A1, Kajin Cummings. A2, Cheyenne Suko. And 6A3, Michaela McMorris. All these students obtained an average of 80% and over in the internal examination. Thank you, Mrs. Watson.
And at this time, we are going to be moving into the Teacher Awards for the academic year 2024-2025. Now, these Teacher Awards are to the key caregivers in the ingredient of success, our hardworking teachers. In recognition of excellence, dedication, and transformative impact, the Teacher Awards for the academic year 2024-2025 celebrate our educators whose students have achieved outstanding success across the external and internal examinations. These awards honor teachers who have guided their learners to remarkable academic milestones in the following.
CARE examinations. These teachers have pass rates of 80% and above, with students attaining grades 1 to 3. For CSEC examinations, these teachers have obtained pass rates of 80% and above, with students attaining grades 1 to 3. For internal examination, these teachers have obtained 80% of their students achieving 80% and above in their respective subjects.
The St. Jago High School Teacher Awards reflect the unwavering commitment, innovative teaching strategies, and relentless pursuit of excellence that define our educators. It's a celebration of their ability to inspire, to challenge, and to empower students to rise beyond expectations.
The Teacher Awards stand as a profound influence of educators in shaping futures, building resilience, and fostering a culture of achievement. Today, we honor those who have not only met, but surpassed the highest standards of academic success, embodying the true spirit of teaching and learning. The awards will be given by management. To present the awards, we invite former head boy, Mr. Javon Keys.
The first recipient from the business department is Miss Josephine Bennett Henry. 81% passes in POB, CSEC 1 to 2. Miss Denise Brown, HOD, for achieving 96% passes in POB and 92% passes in tourism unit 2. Next award is Mr. Shane Edwards for achieving 100% passes in IT, grades 1 to 2. And he was the IT teacher of Mr. Keys. He proudly declares. Denise Forbes, 90% of her students getting 1 to 2s, IT. Daniel Johnson, currently on leave, 100% of her students getting 1 to 2s in OA, 93% 1 to choosing POV. Connecting on her behalf, Mrs. Taylor Brown. Andrew Legisto, 100% in POA, 84% in IT.
Latoya Lindsay Clark, 100% in POA. Vanessa Taylor Brown, 100% passes on POA. Karen Watson Yee, 87% passes entrepreneurship unit 1. Asha Wilson, 97% passes principles of business.
And we're on to the English department.
Claudine Christie, 86% passes in English language.
Cheryl Muir, 94% English A, 1 to 2.
Tyra Williams, 80% passes in English language. And Mr. Keys proudly announces his classmate. Mathematics. I proudly announce my co-host, Mr. Jordan Marshall. 89% passes in mathematics. Modern Language Department, Miss Diane Dennis. She is at this moment engaged as we are preparing to begin internal exams on Monday. But Miss Dennis, her students achieved, or 86% of her class achieved passes in Spanish at the CSEC level. Mrs. Joy Staple Clark, 80% passes in Spanish. And Mr. Keys again proudly identifies one of his teachers. And our Cuban residents, Mrs. Marcia Quesada, 86% passes at CSEC Spanish, 100% passes at Cape Spanish, and 100% passes in, Cape Spanish Unit 1.
And on to the Natural Science Department, Mr. Shalimar Blair, with his 85% for 2S internal exams.
Michaela Shaw, 94% passes in environmental science.
Chevelle Crosted Lee, 100% passes sociology, grade 1, 80% passes teaching history.
Tennille Johnson, 82% passes in history. And to round off the Department of Social Sciences is Head of Department, Miss Marjorie Stone, 80% passes in Arabic. Miss Stone is also engaged in preparations. Oh my God, no! She has many duties, many duties. So she's actually sorting out our awards, and she will leave that to do exam. She multitasks.
On to the award-winning Performing Arts Department, acting HOD, Miss Hope Bloomfield. 84% passes in dance internally. Miss Vanessa Carter-Rainer, 100% passes in theatre arts. Come on, Miss Rainer, I see you. 100% pass in theatre arts, 90% pass in drama. Please give her welcome.
All Together Sing became real at St. Jago High under the tutelage of Mr. Chevelle.
That's right. The musical maestro, the man with many hats. 100% passes in performing arts in 1 to 3.
Physical Education Department. Cricketer extraordinaire.
That's right.
Of his own as a player and also as a coach.
That's right.
We actually have 2 of them. We will start with Mr. Joseph Lemmy. 100% passes, as he said. Because I know the St. Jago family keeps up with current affairs, you will know that our outstanding cricketer, Vital Laws, is not here with us because he's representing Jamaica. But if you read the newspaper article yesterday, they would have made mention of his St. Jago coach. The principal also mentioned his St. Jago coach, Mr. Shane Cole, who we will recognize today for 100% passes at CSEC and 90% passes at Cape Unit 2.
And the head of the BE department, Miss Claire Senior. I've not seen her, but let's acknowledge her absence. 90% passes in PE, Cape Unit 2, 1 to 3. And then we have our president, Girls School Board, Miss Amika West. My apologies. That's Miss Nicole Wright. 100% passes in PE, season 1 to 2.
Performer, dancer, past student.
Current teacher.
Social referee, oh, she has many hats. Social and religious studies. Leading off the department is the head of department, Mrs. Right Wrong. It passes 83% passes and 81% passes in internal examinations. Mr. Roger Spencer, 84% passes in social studies at CSEC. Mrs. Carell Martin Clark, 96% passes in internal exams, and she is engaged in preparation for internal exams. And not with us because she is on leave, Miss Marsha Daly, 88% passes in tourism, Unit 1.
And on to the technical vocational department, we have HOD Dolores Griffiths Bell for achieving 94% passes in food, nutrition, and health. Mr. Omar Grant, 100% passes in TV, yes. And Miss Shubair Leachman for achieving 94% passes in food and nutrition, CSEC 92% in K.
Mr. Damian Lopez, 83% passes in technical drawing, building option. Miss Jamina Patience, 91% passes in industrial technology, woodwork, and in 3S and T woodwork internal exam. Art and crafts, we recognize past student Mr. Alwyn Reed. We also recognize past student Mr. Richard Smith. 94% passes in technical drawing at the CSEC level. And Mrs. Michelle Taylor Brown, 93% passes in food, nutrition and health at the CSEC level, and internally, 89% passes with her third form 3STG.
And as you would have heard Mrs. Price mention, we have numerous students who would have received regional and national placements, and we want to acknowledge the teachers of these students. We acknowledge Ms. Georgian Dawes for guiding a student to first place on the regional merit list for French Unit 2.
Ms. Denise Brown for guiding a student to first place in the regional merit list for tourism Unit 2.
And we acknowledge Ms. Sinead Leachman for guiding the student to first place on the regional list for food and nutrition Unit 1.
We also recognize Mrs. Benita Taylor Brown for guiding the student to first place on the regional merit list for entrepreneurship Unit 1. Thank you, Mr. Keys. At this time, we will invite past student, Mr. Sean Barrows, to the platform. We will be presenting subject prizes for the academic year 2024-2025.
We start off with the business department. Top student for POB, Brianna Higgins, 5S.
Principals of accounts, Tanisha Walton, 5O.
Office Administration, Christina Robinson, 5S.
EDPM, Annalise White, 5S. Information Technology, Rajani Hines, 3S.
And for the upper school, Valencia Richards, 5C.
Accounting, former deputy head girl Tony Banton, now at the University of the West Indies.
Economics, Cheyenne Sekou, 6A2.
Entrepreneurship, Alex Deeds.
Management of Business, Cheyenne Sekou.
And Computer Science, Michaela McMorris.
On to the English department. English language, Malik Brown, 1O. Mr. Brown also collects the prize for English literature.
Deshani Linton, Upper School, 4IS.
And Caribbean Studies, Shanique Brown, 6A, now at the University of the West Indies.
Communication Studies, present Deputy Head Girl, Amia Douglas.
And for issues in English, Samoya Thompson, 6B1.
Mathematics.
Best subject in the school.
I will contain myself.
Lower school, Satai Clark, 2S. And for upper school, Giovanni Reese Granderson, 4S.
Giovanni Reese Granderson will collect his 4th award of the morning or the day for additional mathematics. Proudly in the audience are his father and his grandmother, former head of English department here at St. Jago High School. His mother is also here. My humblest apologies to the mother. The whole family is here. Oh, you're a past student? Oh, my mother, father, proud past students, grandmother, proud past students, St. Jago family.
Right, and he also taught additional mathematics. So that's what, award number 5, Grandison.
Pure mathematics. Michaela McMorris of 68 last year. Modern languages, French, Savannah Rose of 3S. Present Deputy Head Girl Alina Duffus.
And for Spanish, for lower school, Dominique Clooney, 3T. And Ruth Anna Johnson, 5G.
Natural Science Department. For Biology, Kalia Dawkins. Dijon Goodbye from 64. Kalia, don't go far.
Copying chemistry, lower school, Katie Dawkins again.
Upper School, Chantilly Wilson. Human and Social Biology, Abigail Da Costa, 4S.
Integrated Science, Satai Clark.
For Physics, Dominique Clooney and Stephanie Bird, Deputy Head.
On to the performing arts. For theatre arts, Deshauna Mundell, 5T.
For Theatre Arts, Drama, Theatre Arts, Drama, Kayla Watts. Performing Arts, Dance. Miss Maud is collecting her award. Performing Arts, Dance. Romaine Peters. Aaron Mofat. Not here.
Dance for lower school, Trizine Allison, 3S.
Drama, Senike Cunningham.
And for music, Jaden Forshaw, 4S.
Physical Education, Zaria Williams of 4-2T.
On to social and religious studies. For social studies, Dickinson Marsh, 1-0. And Michaela Hay, 4S. Tourism, Nakiba Harrison. And for religious studies,
Felicia Smith of 2S. And Abigail Da Costa of 4S.
on to the social sciences. History, Jeremiah Brown, 2S, and Cheyenne Sekou, 6A2. Film for Geography, Darren Edwards, also 2S.
Present Deputy Head Boy Ethan Holgate of 6B2.
Sociology, Cheyenne Cummings, 6A1. Environmental Science, Ebony Charlton, 6B4. Law, Cheyenne Jean Cummings, 6A1.
Technical Vocation Education Training. For Building and Mechanical Drawing, Josh Daniel of 6A2.
Building and Mechanical Drawing for Building, Davil Daly, 6B2.
Food, Nutrition and Health, Jalissa Brownfield of 3T. Chanel Christie of 5T.
Siobhan Henry, 3S. Giancarlo Shaw, 5S.
Family and Resource. Anelka Brown of 4O.
This one asks, Disney Deal, 2S.
Xavier Grant of 5S.
For Woodwork, top lower school student, Nadia Walker, 1A.
Industrial Technical Building, Yvonne Barneswell. For Technical Drawing, Mechanical Option, Giovanni Reese Ramsey. Technical Drawing Building Option, Camille Daly. For Technical Drawing, Selena Barr.
Technical, Textiles, Clothing and Fashion Technical, Teddy Campbell, 5O.
Thank you, Mr. Barros. And we invite our guest speaker, Mr. Ryan Grant, to the platform. Sports awardees. Sports awardees, we stand. Not with us because he is presently on national duties. Cricket, T20 knockout, Vital Laws. Prince's Gray Shield, Raleigh Thomas. The O.R. Bell Award for Cricket, Dujane Williams. Cricket for the Colts team, Wayne Plummer. Cricket for the Pepsi team, Siobhan Tyrrell. Football, Manny Cobb, Richardo Lewis. Colts, Tajay Thomas. And Pepsi, Tejon Beckwood. For girls football, Sophie Ann Allwood.
The Genius Award for Excellence in Academics and Girls Football, Kelsian Richards.
Netball. Our netballers are not with us today because they are representing us at a match against Campion College. So we have, yes, but the students are not with us. For her, thank you. So for netball, the junior award goes to Felicia McClary. Her parent is collecting on her behalf. Her mother is collecting on her behalf.
On to volleyball senior for male, Johnny Gordon. Volleyball junior male, Derek Cunningham.
Volleyball senior female, Jada Lee Brown. For junior female, Shimoni Henry. Table tennis senior, female, Kiara White. Table tennis female, junior, Whitley O'Mealy.
Track and field senior male, Ryan Achul. Track and field junior male, Giovanni Finley. Track and field senior female, Chrysanthine Byfield. Chrysanthine Byfield. Junior female, Shania Campbell. The basketballers are out, but in their absence, Raheem Henry, senior under 19, Jaden Hilton, junior under 16, Khalil Lawson under 17.
Chess, male, Nathaniel Hope, and female, Tashai Clark.
Best robotics team member senior, DeAndre Wallace. And the best team member robotics junior, Alejandro Ampa.
Badminton, Joshua Alijon. Before Mr. Grant sits, there is one award that there's been a special request for him to present this particular award. The former head boy, former this time, the former president of the web team. We are asking Mr. Grant to present the Best Web Team Member Award to Damario Rose. Thank you, Mr. Grant. And at this time, we invite our PTA President, Mr. Emil Douglas, to the presentation.
And we start off with the speech award to Michaela Hay.
Dance to Romain Peters.
The Selma Johnson Award for Music, Jordine Blackmore.
The Leslie Wood Award for the student who best exemplifies the spirit of St. Jingle. The Good Citizenship Award, or head boy, Matthew Tinday.
The Best Cadet for Lower School, we honor Lance Corporal J.C. Jarrett.
The Best Cadet for Upper School, Lance Corporal, Rayshon McPherson.
The Most Helpful Student Award goes to Keshawn Williams. Out here. The Victor Edwards Award for Debating, Jana Tomlinson. The award for School Challenge Quiz goes to none other than Janine Esser.
Inter-Christian Fellowship Award, Inter-School Christian Fellowship Award, Daniel Harvey.
The highest exam average in the entire school, Sahai Clark.
Best Student Council Representative, Analia Archer.
Best keeper, Jaden Bailey.
Best Foreign Language Association member, Andre Simpson. Simmons, apologies, Andre Simmons.
Best Environment Network member, Ashley Taylor.
Best JTAC member, Marlon Shields.
Best Peer Counselor, Mitchell Shavon. The Dr. A.O. Grant Prize for Mathematics, Jamari Perkins.
the Canon B.C. Jones Award for Art, Camille Daly. Best Technical Support Member, Demaine Brown. Best Library Monitor, Sansiana Sherman.
The best Interact Club member, Jada Simpson. The best school band member, Nathan D. Reed. The best web team member, Damari Rose.
Best Red Cross member, Denicia Bailey.
The best choir member, Jana Marshall.